The other story that we are tracking, the last rites of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam will take place later today with full military honours in his hometown of Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. The mortal remains of former President were brought to his hometown yesterday as a large number of people converged to get a last glimpse of the departed leader. Top leaders including Prime Minister Narendra Modi and prominent dignitaries are expected to attend the last rites. Around 2,000 police and security personnel have been deployed in the town for managing the situation. In just a short moment from now, we'll be going live to Rameswaram. These are pictures, live pictures in fact, that you can see of the arrangements that are being made. Full military honours will in fact be given to Dr. Kalam. A lot of people, whether in Rameswaram or in Madurai and even in Delhi, where at 10 Rajaji Marg his body was kept for people to pay homage, actually said that this is a life that need not be mourned. This is a death that need not be mourned, but a life that needs to be celebrated. And perhaps that is a sentiment that one can see and observe through the course of the past 2 days. You can see that many dignitaries are present there at Rameswaram. In fact, we are expecting that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also be there at Rameswaram for the funeral or the last rites to be performed on Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. We'll try going across to Srisha Reddy in just a short moment from now. You can see that these are live pictures coming in from Rameswaram. Now, Rameswaram happens to be his hometown. His body was brought in here yesterday. It was kept in an open park for people to pay homage. A lot of people poured in yesterday as well. A lot of people coming in today as well. You can see that some last-minute preparations are being made for that funeral to take place. The last rites of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam will in fact now take place later today with full military honours. This place, of course, being his hometown in Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. The mortal remains of the former president were brought to his hometown yesterday as a large number of people converged to get a last glimpse of the departed leader. Srisha Reddy now joins us live. Srisha, can you just describe to us what you see around you? Srisha, can you hear me?
Please go ahead.
Yes, Srisha, can you just describe what you see around you?
Well, that's right. We are right now at this burial ground, which is called Pei Karambu in Tangachi Madam, which is few kilometers away from House of Kalam. That is the ancestral house of APJ Abdul Kalam. And my camera person is showing you the burial ground where a lot of ministers, in fact, and from different political parties are already waiting for the Prime Minister to arrive. Remember, the Prime Minister already left the place, and then he will be arriving here in any time now, and along with the other cabinet ministers and the Vice President of Congress, Rahul Gandhi, will also be arriving here in some time from now. And in some time from now, the procession will start from the House of Kalam, and it's a 5-kilometer distance from House of Kalam to this Pei Karambu site where we are standing. And there will be a procession, and thousands of people will be taking part in the funeral procession, and it will finally reach here around 11:30, and that's when APJ Abdul Kalam's mortal remains will be laid to rest.
That's right. We can see that full military honours will be given here as well. Can you just describe to us who all are present there? And also, Srisha, if you could tell us a little about who all will be in attendance.
Well, right, a lot of dignitaries, as I said, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, will be attending, and Ghulam Nabi Azad also will be attending, and the Congress Vice President, Rahul Gandhi, will be attending, and the AIADMK ministers, cabinet ministers, including O. Pannirselvam, former Chief Minister of the state, will be attending. Remember, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, J. Jayalalitha, did send out a statement saying she will not be able to attend following her health reasons, and political leaders in Tamil Nadu from different political parties will be attending. And yesterday we did see Venkaiah Naidu was present here along with the other BJP leaders. He was in fact the front runner in leading the teams here, and he will be given a state honors at this burial ground, which is called the Pei Karumbu in Tangachi Madam, which is at least 5 kilometers away from House of Kalam, and all the preparations are done here, and the Tamil Nadu government has allotted land to construct a tomb for the former President APJ Abdul Kalam. And also to give you another point from what the Tamil Nadu government has done is that they have declared holiday to all schools and educational institutions today in Tamil Nadu, also closing down the Tasmak today to show in fact respect, to mark their respect to the former President APJ Abdul Kalam.
Absolutely, Shrisha, do stay on with us. In fact, we here at India Today are going to extensively cover these two big developments, these two big stories, bidding farewell to India's favorite president, the people's president. His last rites will in fact begin in Rameswaram, his hometown. We have a whole team of reporters tracking each and every detail. Remember, this is, as we have in fact been mentioning, and a number of people in fact told us through the course of the past 2 days, that Dr. Kalam's life is something that needs to be celebrated, and perhaps what you see right now may be the mourning as far as his death is concerned, but this is one life that is now being celebrated, and that is why you have a whole host of people who will in fact be flying down to Rameswaram, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We will be extensively covering all the developments from Rameswaram, and also the other big story that we are tracking here on India Today is the execution of the death sentence to 1993 Mumbai bomb blast convict Yaqub Memon, which happened this morning. We have our battery of reporters from Nagpur to Mumbai to various locations here in Delhi as well. Remember that dramatic events that took place the whole of last night, where India Today was live. We broadcast live all the developments that took place in the Supreme Court, an absolutely unprecedented hearing that took place in the Supreme Court. So these are the two big stories we are tracking here on First Up on India Today. Short break at this moment. We'll be back with these pictures in just a bit.